In the mental health law clinic, I think the students have a unique opportunity to represent members of some of the most vulnerable class of people in the United States, namely mentally ill individuals. It's a year-long clinic, and there are two components to the course. One is an academic component, and one is an applicative component. So we have a substantive and an applicative component. And in the substantive component, mostly in the fall, the students learn state and federal mental health law. And as you, the student, work through the clinic, you begin to represent individuals. And certainly under the supervision of myself and Alex Gulata, who is the executive director of the Legal Aid Justice Center, you get the opportunity to represent mentally ill individuals and their families in administrative proceedings, in courtroom proceedings, to the extent that the law permits. What we like to do is get cases for students where mental illness is at the is one of the real issues in the case. So, for example, an involuntary civil commitment where a person has been put in a hospital against his or her will, and the family wants to do something about that, or the individual wants to do something about that. Getting a person who has been ruled incompetent or doesn't have the capacity to make decisions, medical decisions, getting that person a representative. Social Security and disability benefits based on mental health disabilities. We don't involve ourselves in criminal cases. So if we've got a criminal defendant and there are mental health issues related there, then we don't involve ourselves in the criminal aspect. But to the extent there are civil matters that might be concurrent, we could be involved in that. I think that Alex and I have fun teaching the course, and I think that the students have fun taking the course. And I think that it's a very fascinating topic, and truth is much stranger than fiction, and the stories and the cases are just fascinating. And I would encourage students who are interested in exploring certainly outside the realm of standard law school lecture type courses. This is a great opportunity to learn fascinating things factually, both factually and legally, because I think that the people that you meet, you'll never forget.